Good day, grade 10 students. I am Teacher Jess, your PE teacher this morning. How are you today? Happy to hear that you are doing good. Well, thank you for asking. I'm doing good as well. Before anything else, let's have our opening prayer first. Let's bow down our heads and put ourselves in the holy presence of God as we all say, in the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning once again, class. I see that everyone is so fresh and gorgeous and really prepared for this lesson. I'm happy to hear from you all earlier that you are doing good. Hoping you will continue to be grateful despite what we are experiencing right now, which is the pandemic. Let us always think positive as we move forward to the brighter tomorrow. Okay, class, but before I will check the attendance, allow me to present this to you all, our online classroom rules. That during the discussion, all students must be turned on their cameras all the time. Second, kindly click the raise hand button if you have something to tell from the class. And lastly, one mic, one devil, which means respect and listen when someone's speaking. Is that clear? Do you have something to add on? Oh, seems nothing at all. Now, I will be checking the attendance in an alphabetical order. Kindly say present if you're here, your class name. Alright, everyone is present. Fabulous! Keep it up! At this point of time, before we arrive in our lesson for today, may I ask who among here in the class likes to watch TikTok videos? Wow! Everyone knows it! Okay, let me share you random TikTok videos and I want you to open your cameras and as you feel the beat of the sound, I want you to follow the moves and steps shown in the TikTok videos in your own convenient place. Is that clear? Alright, let the dance craze begin. Let's do the groove.
When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blaming on my confidence, I'm blaming on your measurements. Yeah, and I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my features out in Georgia. I get my people from California. That's that shit. I took my kick up to the north, yeah. Badass shit. I get my light right around the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Next to me, but first you gotta let me see that booty work, booty work, booty work, booty work, booty work, booty work, booty work.
O grave faz tu.
1, 2, 3. Think I got you beat. Don't tap out, fight into the end.
She said, look, my no hands and no darling, I don't dance.
Great job! Thank you for participating, class. So now this time, I will be asking you a question. How do you feel upon dancing the TikTok dance craze? Oh, you feel energized. It makes you sweat and you really enjoyed it. Okay, since all of us here enjoy dancing, so what is dance for you? Excellent. Yes, it is. Dance is an art that shows body movements to portray something with the use of music. It is the way for people to show how they feel with the use of movements. Okay, so people dance to express themselves, have fun, or as a form of recreation. So basically, there are a lot of physical activities that would keep us healthy, dancing is one of them. Hip-hop dance, as what you see in the video, is one of many genres and styles, but for today's lesson, we will focus on hip-hop dance. And before we dig deeper on our topic, let us first assess your physical activity participation and your eating habits to check if you are physically active or inactive that can greatly affect in performing any dance activities.
Alright, so with the use of physical activity assessment and healthy eating self-assessment tool, you will assess your physical activity, exercise, and eating habits through Google Form. And I will attach the link of the Google Form here in our chat box, okay? Okay, so since you will be answering 2 questions, I will give you 2 minutes to answer the form. And after you answer, I will be asking some questions to the class. Is that okay with you? Okay, so your timer starts now. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Now, how does the result of your physical activity assessment affect any physical activities such as hip-hop dancing? Yes, Lloyd? Alright, so Lloyd said that the result of his physical activity assessment stated that he regularly engaged in any physical activities, which means that he is ready to engage in any physical activities such as dancing. Alright, so another answer. Yes, Shella? Okay, so Shella said that the result of her physical activity assessment stated that she still needs to engage more in physical activities that is quite useful in any physical activities such as dancing. Alright, so now let us proceed to another question. Now, based from the result of your healthy eating self-assessment, how does your healthy eating habits affect your performance in dancing? Yes, Ariel? Alright, exactly. So healthy eating habit has a great impact in our participation in any physical activities. Eating well-balanced diet can help you get the right calories and nutrients to fuel your daily activities, including regular exercise. Okay, so now that we have already assessed your eating habits, physical activity, and exercise participation, it's time for you to explore another form of physical activity, which is hip-hop dancing. But before that, let us first discover the historical roots and characteristics of hip-hop dance in our next activity.
Okay, we have here a video presentation about the nature and background of hip-hop dance. I want you to watch carefully and take down notes because we will be having an activity later. video you have watched, I want you to describe the nature and background of hip-hop dance in the Jamboard. The link of the Jamboard will be provided in the chat box below. I will give you 1 minute to write down your ideas, and your 1 minute starts now. Great job, everyone! As I've read your answers in the Jamboard, I can tell that you've really watched and understood the concepts and ideas. Now, I want you to explain the concepts and ideas you've written in the Jamboard. So I have one question left. How will you describe the development of hip-hop dance from the year it started up until now today? Yes? Jethro? That's right, Jethro. Hip-hop dancing started on 1980s. It is performed by an upbeat type of music. The movements involved in hip-hop dancing are locking, tutting, walking, and popping. The doggy movement became popular during the 20s. Hip-hop is basically a type of dance that is performed in a quick beat type of music and requires a lot of energy to perform. So, now we are done with the nature and background of hip-hop dance. Let us now discover the different dance styles of hip-hop.
For you to explore the different hip-hop dance styles, I want you to watch this potent presentation. Watch carefully because I will ask you questions regarding the presentation afterwards.
Using Powtoon.
Alright, I guess you have already learned the 5 hip-hop dance styles. So I have here questions to process what you learned from the discussion. If you will be given a chance to learn one of the hip-hop dance styles, what would it be and why? Yes, Jake? Alright, so Jake said that if he will be given a chance to choose one hip-hop dance styles, it would be tutting because it is more in hand gestures and flexibility, which he believed that he can do it smoothly and correctly. Thank you so much for that, Jake. It seems that you really listened to the video discussion. So basically, we discussed the 5 hip-hop dance styles: the locking, popping, walking, shuffling, and krumping. These styles incorporate movements such as complex hand gestures and footwork, such as locking and popping of muscles. Now, to deepen your understanding about hip-hop dance styles, let us have another activity. So through the game Random Card in the wordwall.net, I will present a random card that shows the hip-hop dance styles. You students will identify what is the particular hip-hop dance style and will discuss it. Take note, one student in each hip-hop dance style. Am I understood, class? Okay, so now let us start the game. Alright, good job everyone. Let us all give everyone a virtual applause. So basically, hip-hop dance has many styles. The popping is a technique of quickly contracting and relaxing muscles to cause a jerk in a dancer's body. Locking is performed by stopping the fast movement that you are doing, locking your body into position, and holding it. Krumping is free, expressive, and highly energetic movements. Tutting is a creative way of making geometric shapes, forming a right angle using your body parts. And lastly, walking, which consists of stylized posing and fast synchronized arm movements to the beat of the music. So class, what do you think is the importance of engaging into physical activities such as dancing hip-hop in one's health? We will find it out in our next activity.
So I will read a certain scenario to you. I want you all to listen carefully and prepare yourselves for our follow-up questions. Ira is a very talented student in Valencia National High School. Aside of being the SSG president, she is also a dance troupe leader in her school. Shara is always busy in her academic and some responsibilities. Every time she feels stressed and tired in her academic lessons, she always finds time to do dance and release the stress she feels. Because of her fit and sexy body, Shara has always been the class representative every wellness day. During dance practice, Shara is always attentive and displays full confidence in teaching her dance members. In weekends, Shara and her family goes to park and participate in Zumba. Shara always finds time to do her passion, which is dancing. For her, dancing is a great form of exercise with benefits that greatly help those who desire to stay fit and healthy. Now, can you describe the lifestyle that Shara practices? Yes, Rafa? Yes, Shara is practicing a healthy lifestyle. Despite her big responsibilities, she still managed to engage in dancing, which helps her become fit and healthy. Next question. How can hip-hop dancing help in optimizing one's health? Yes, Leo? Yes, so hip-hop dancing allows an individual to move. It's considered as a form of exercise. It can greatly help us to be active all the time. Lastly, what do you think is the importance of engaging into physical activities such as hip-hop dancing in achieving lifelong fitness? How does it benefit us? Yes, Joy? Yes, to prolong life, to prevent ourselves from any diseases. Another answer. Yes, Jay? Correct. To stay young, to be physically fit, and to release our stress. So generally speaking, hip-hop dancing is a health-promoting physical activity, which many people worldwide incorporate into their lifestyles today. Indeed, dancing this genre has a lot of benefits to our daily living. There are many reasons why people dance, such as people dance to explain something in the use of their movement, and there are also people dance to be physically fit, especially right now that we are in the midst of a pandemic, wherein we must be healthy to protect ourselves from any diseases. Do you agree, class? Alright. Now, for your assignment, I want you to practice the different hip-hop dance styles. I will provide you a video about the hip-hop dance styles, and I want you to watch and carefully observe the movements from it. Then practice the illustrated hip-hop dance styles at your own convenient time and place in preparation for the next lesson. So the link of the video will be sent in our group chat. Am I understood, class? Alright, that's good to hear. Before we formally end, let me share to you this quote. Looking after my health today gives me a better hope for tomorrow. That's according to Anne Wilson Chen. As cliche as it sounds, it is a fact that health is wealth. It is one of our only treasures that can help us grow and develop as a person. It changes our views in life and it makes us see the silver lining that sometimes fades when negativity influences. Our health is our tomorrow, so we must give importance to it, not just today, but every second of our life.